What is up, guys? So today we're going to be taking a look at my custom build, my first custom build PC that I built out of parts. This is CD-1, what I named after my favorite form factor of media, CDs. So yeah. Anyways, we'll go ahead and show you the front here. Can't really see it, can you? Because I like showing the side. I like showing the side facing the front because it has facing the components in front of me. So as you can see, it has a HP Light Scribe DVD RAM drive RW. It has a Lenovo memory media card reader, along with two USB 2.0 ports, which one of them is kind of really finicky, so not really that functional. Microphone and headphone port. Power button and reset button, along with the indicators for lights for both of them. Both for the power button and then the hard drive activity light below the power button. And this case was originally gray on the front and black on the sides, but we'll get to that in a minute. And this originally did not have a window on the side. I actually had one of the bus garage employee mechanics cut that out for me. Cut out the side, and I actually added a plexiglass window, so it looks so much better with that. And excuse this fan, I just installed this below because I used to be a fan enthusiast, but I kind of got out of that phase due to drama and stuff like that. So moving along, you can see right here, there's the side. See, I didn't do a very good job cutting out the plexiglass and then it doesn't really line up with the cutout of the metal that well, but oh well. What are you gonna do? Nothing's perfect in life. As you can see, I originally was gonna put the handle right here where I could pull out the side panel easier, but unfortunately the screws that were too long and they were just gonna the chassis was blocking the screws, so I moved over to the plexiglass instead. I have to hold this right here while pulling it out with this, otherwise the plexiglass could break, so yeah. And then we got 4 screws securing the metal to the plexiglass, along with some hex nuts and washers to prevent vibration, so yeah. And then I'll open the side panel and we'll take a look at the inside now. So let me go and pause real quickly and we'll take a look at the inside. As you can see, the side panel removed right here. And then take a look at all the components we have in here. I actually made a live stream of building it, so what you need to do is remove the 2 thumb screws, as you can see right here. There's the other one right here. So, take a look at the components. We have a CPU stock cooler from Intel, which is absolute dog crap, I tell you. Never buy Intel stock coolers. I don't know why I got this one. I did not know they were that bad, but they are the little things right here that secure to the motherboard are terrible, so, and they don't cool the CPU that well, so don't buy them. So yeah, and then below that we have an i7 7700 CPU. Originally had an i5 6500, but swap that out for a much better CPU. We got a couple case fans right here. That was my printer, by the way, in case you wonder what that noise was. It does cycle every now and then, for whatever reason. We got a case fan. ATX case fan right there. I'm not sure if you can see it. And then we got two 8GB sticks of DDR4-2400T. I plan on adding 2 more in the near future around Christmas time. I already spent enough on this thing. We have a 256GB Samsung NVMe SSD as its boot drive. We have an MSI, I forgot the model number. Let's see. MSI Z170A Gaming M5 motherboard. It supports 6th and 7th generation Intel CPUs. So it natively supports 6th generation, but with the BIOS update, it supports up to 7th generation. So that's pretty sweet. And then right here we got a Western Digital Black 750GB hard drive for additional storage, along with some more additional storage drives. We got 2 500GB Seagate 3.5-inch drives. We got one 500GB Seagate 2.5-inch drive, and then we got one 500GB what is it? Toshiba hard drive, 2.5 inch. So yeah. Then we got the motherboard's red and black. It has a nice red and black accent. And we got a GeForce, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1070 graphics card, which takes up a lot of room in this case. But this has 8 gigs of GDDR5 VRAM, which is pretty nice. See, there it is right here. Then we'll go over the ports on this I/O. Got one PS2 port, 2 USB 2.0, a DVI, 2 USB 3.0 on there. No, take it back. One USB 3.1, one USB-C 3.1, 4 USB 3.0 with beside these two black ones being an HDMI port, and then we got an Ethernet port right there. And then we got all the audio stuff, which I'm not really too technical about. Then on the graphics card, we got 3 display ports, 1 HDMI, which is right there, and a DVI port. So yeah, these 2 are display ports, and then this is a display port right here. So yeah, we'll put the side cover back on, and now we're going to go ahead and power the machine up. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that really quickly, so I'll be right back. Alrighty, so what I forgot to mention is I'm going to give it some case stickers on the front pretty soon for Christmas, hopefully, as I ran out of budget for this thing. I'm going to give me an Intel Core i7 7th generation sticker, a Samsung SSD sticker, a GeForce GTX sticker for the graphics card, and a Windows 11, unofficial Windows 11 sticker for the front. And then I forgot to mention there is a 520 watt Insignia ATX power supply up there. So I forgot to mention that, and I apologize for that. So this will be running to setup now. Alrighty, so now we are up here with my 2 27-inch Dell monitors from 2021 on this Logitech USB webcam, Corsair mechanical keyboard and mouse that have RGB, and the Dell speakers. So I'm gonna go ahead and power it on now. Let me go ahead and get down here, and I'll go ahead and show you it briefly lighting up. Focus on this screen for right now. We'll show you how fast it boots up. So yeah, there you go. That's pretty darn fast if you ask me. So we go and log in, and I'll show you guys around Windows 11 really quickly. It did not play the startup sound because it switched over the speakers to one of these monitors because it has HDMI, even though these monitors do not have built-in speakers. So I switched the speakers back to the speakers right here, so, and right there. So yeah, sorry, did not play the Windows 11 startup sound. I'm sure you guys don't really like it as much as like Windows XP or 7, so we'll see if the keyboard and the mouse will light up briefly, momentarily. I may have to open IQ. Sometimes sometimes it does not light up by itself, sometimes it does, so I guess we'll open up spec, and then you can see all my applications right here. I guess we'll open up Specky while we're at it. Let's see. Oh my gosh, the CPU is running really hot. I put fresh thermal paste on this thing, so I'm not sure why it's running really hot. Yeah, that's something I'll probably have to fix in the future. You can see 16 gigs of dual channel with DDR4, the MSI motherboard, Dell monitors, and this says, it's supposed to say 8 gigabytes, but for some reason Spec recognizes it as 4 gigabytes, and you can see all the hard drives and SSDs I have, for a total of about 3 terabytes of storage. And then the HP DVD RAM drive and whatnot. See, here's the keyboard and mouse lighting up here. Sometimes it takes a while for it to light up, I'm honestly not sure why. High definition audio. So yeah. Anyways, we'll go ahead and check crystal disk info for the drive healths and all these. See, all these are in good health, as you can see. The SSDs in 96, and these don't say due to them being hard drives. So yeah. Anyways, I'm not going to show too much else of this computer just because it's all personal files and stuff like that. I guess I can load up a Google Chrome test just to show you how fast this thing is. Usually ain't this slow, probably because the CPU's pretty hot, so that's something I definitely have to fix in the future, so. We'll try YouTube, I suppose. Actually, we'll try eBay just to see how fast it loads. See right here, it loads pretty fast, as you can see right here. Not like fast, but my internet's kind of slow, so we have Windstream, and Windstream's known for being one of the worst internet companies of all time, so. Yeah, there you go. I don't have too much else to show you on this computer, so I guess we'll go ahead and shut her down now, so. Go ahead and press the power button, I suppose. Well, there you have it, guys. The custom build CD-1 overview video. So anyways, hope you enjoy. Comment, like, subscribe. Share your thoughts down in the comments, and stay tuned for more content to come.